We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. The Braves aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Play ball. Ow.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. So striding forward now, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Ball 4, take the ball.
So digging in now, Austin Riley. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout. Hey, one away.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Let's play ball.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
One down now, one down.
The 2-2. Lined but speared on a hop. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of the second. The Braves lead it 4-1. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Jackson.
The right fielder, number 12, Alex Jackson.
2 out, nobody on. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Braves lead this one 5-1. Striding in once again, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rolando Velez.
Come on, baby, see you done.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Albies is under it. 1 out.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. Keep safe. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. 3.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Up next for the Rangers, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On he pops it up. Albies ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ozzie Albies.
0-1. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out.
Ready once again, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Rolando Velez.
Come on now, get the pitch up.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Dig.
That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers set down in order. Still way back. It's 9-3.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base. You're out. Three. Out. Three.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Popped up. Riley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Patrick Weigel takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Corey Kluber was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. The Braves are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping up now, Justin Dean. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Justin Dean.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping into the box, Dalton Varsho.
Batting second, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Striding in, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rolando Velez.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Rangers 2 and the Braves nothing. Stepping in for the Braves, Shea Langoliers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Runners off for second. Pitch out. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
He's out. 3 out. Out. You're out.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Taken the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
What's the play ball? He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
And here we go. You got this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Varsho is in his tracks now. 1 down.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Rolando Velez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
What's the play ball? That's the ball 4. You're out. 3. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
They see it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 0-2 delivery.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 1 down.
Play ball. 3.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka earns win number 7 on the season. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And we're going to have a switch here behind the plate as a new catcher comes on to take over now.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
Standing in, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
All right, come on now. One time. Let
Now
fly,
the pitch.
buddy.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Onto the home run porch and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 3. 3. He's out. 3. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rolando Velez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Fegley has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man left.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Rolando Velez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Johnson.
The left fielder, Daniel Johnson.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Andujar, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Strike call. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate. At least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Play ball. 3.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marco Gonzalez earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jose Leclerc records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.